Wow, Sway Sway. That story had it all.
Third episode of Breadwinners. Although I have to say that these episodes aren't as bad as people make them out to be. They're more like forgettable. Yeah, I mean they are still bad, as in below Teen Titans Go. But not as far down as people make you believe they are. Well, while I'm digging my own grave here, let's just look at the episode.
The episode starts out with the duck duo mining bread in the bread mines, yay. But not before long they come across a monster who barfs up an old bread. Which is the very infamous Stank bread.
That's Stank bread!
Which Sway Sway tells us the whole story about, and let me tell you.
It's gross and annoying. Let's move on.
Meanwhile, Sway Sway tells us about the bread. Bidoosh, as dumb as he is, eats the fucking thing.
That story had it all.
And is now cursed with forever bad breath. Gee, I feel like I remember another Nickelodeon show who used this concept. Can't you just hear the conversation SpongeBob would have with Nickelodeon right now?
I tell you fucking bastards, stop ripping off my show or I'm out. Don't you dare think I'm bluffing, you savages. I'm your main attraction. Now stop ripping off my most brilliant ideas and start telling your other writers to grow a brain, morons.
It turns out that the breath simply beats up everybody and Bidoosh cannot do anything to stop it.
Oh, I know. I know what you can do. Yeah, you can use a toothbrush and some mouthwash. And if that doesn't work, then just keep your fucking beak closed.
You got stanked!
Oh, by the way, do you like that "you got stanked" joke? No?
Well, too bad, because they decided to make it a running joke. So, sucks to be all of us, because we have to hear that joke throughout the video.
You got stanked!
Sorry.
But of course the breadwinners still need to deliver bread. Why they didn't leave Bidoosh home until they figure out what to do? Well, apparently logic is not something common in cartoons nowadays.
But dude?
After numerous failed attempts at delivering the bread, the Doggatrons 2 gets pulled over by the cop named Ram Bam Boo.
It's Ram Bam Boo!
Great name, I hope she doesn't stay long. But according to the wiki, she is a reoccurring character. Yay.
And for a violation of my personal hygiene! And until you get rid of that stank, you two are officially grounded! Grounded!
Is it just me, or would a law like that be really, really stupid in real life? Never mind that. The duo gets grounded, so we don't have to see them anymore. Oh, we have to? Oh.
One more thing, the police grounds people now. Wow, I mean, shouldn't they rather, I don't know, put them to jail or something, or fuck it, dumb show, let's move on. After being told off, the Duck Minus Goose calls for their good old friend, the Dude Man, which they call Breadmaker again.
You guys made it really clear in the last episode that he prefers being called the Dude Man. And being so big fans about him, shouldn't they refer to him as that? Fuck it. I mean, seriously, you don't care about continuity. So, I'm not going to question you about it anymore.
The Breadmaker tells them that Bidoosh has big-itis. And if nothing is done, it will fall off.
Beakitis.
Beakitis?
Yes, and I'm afraid it has metastasized. By the end of the day, thy beak will fall clear off.
But fear not, they just need a slice of minty fresh bread, or whatever they called it.
The fabled minty good bread.
So now the idiot tries to find the garbage cave and get the minty fresh bread. On the way, they make a lot of memes to shame. Most recognized is the laser meme. They get the bread and now they just need to escape Stankosaurus Rex. Is it just me, or is this episode heavily drawing inspiration from video games? Heck, even the art style feels pixelated now.
Oh, I'm sure it's just a coincidence. I mean, can you believe a video game about that? No, right?
They run away from the garbage monster and... Okay.
Okay, who decided this? Come on, don't be shy. Why in the world would you give it a boss meter? It doesn't add up. Not that anything in the show does. This is terrible.
They manages to beat the stink monster with stank bread. Seriously, that's like trying to beat Aokiji with ice cream. But the episode is almost over. Apart from the last dumb joke, another bread with beans and stuff. Which makes you fart a lot. And yeah, did you really believe they would leave out a poop joke?
But that's this episode. And before anything else, it's just forgettable.
Yeah, I had to rewatch it 3 times in order to just vaguely remember anything about it. It's bland, dumb, and worst of all, not funny the least. They use outdated memes, they spend more time thinking about making a video game instead of an interesting story. And yes, I know games often has good stories, but think about movie licensed games, because that is a very good way to describe this episode.
I'm the Angrynator, and seriously, somebody help me! I can't take any more of the show!